Today topic is about tracheostomy. So let's have a look at it. So tracheostomy is a surgical procedure which consists of making an incision on the anterior aspect of the neck and opening a direct airway through an incision in the trachea. Indications come to airway obstruction, facial trauma, head and neck cancers, angioedema, laryngeal dysfunction, foreign body, inflammatory conditions, neoplasms, obstructive sleep apnea. The patient may be in coma or need a ventilator to pump air into the lungs for a long period of time. And then pulmonary ventilation, pulmonary toilet. Coming to tracheostomy tubes. A common used tracheostomy tube consists of three parts: outer cannula with flange, inner cannula, and an obturator. The outer cannula is the outer tube that holds the tracheostomy open. The neck plate extends from the sides of the outer tube and has holes to attach cloth ties or velcro strap around the neck. Inner cannula fits inside the outer cannula. It has a lock to keep it from being cuffed out, and it is removed for cleaning. The obturator is used to insert a tracheostomy tube. It fits inside the tube to provide a smooth surface that guides the tracheostomy tube when it being inserted. In this image, the tube shows inner cannula and outer cannula and the obturator, and there is a lock open. Okay. Next, there are different types color coded in tubes: yellow, blue, and red color and white. And coming to emergency tracheotomy, when a person with a throat obstruction is not able to breathe at all, no gasping sounds, no coughing, and only after you have attempted to perform the Helmholtz maneuver 3 times without dislodging the obstruction, what will you need? So first aid kit if available, or a razor blade or very sharp knife. A straw like 2 would be better, or ballpoint pen with the inside ink filled tube removed. If neither a straw nor a pen is available, use stiff paper or cardboard roll into tube. Good. First aid kits may contain tricky tubes. Next, in this image, there are 4 things. First, you should find the indentation between the Adam's apple and the cricoid cartilage, and then make a half-inch horizontal incision about 1/2 inch deep, and then pinch the incision or insert your finger inside the slit to open it, and then last insert your tube into the incision roughly 1.5 to 1 inch deep. And then coming to non-emergency tracheotomy, there are 3 types: upper tracheostomy, middle tracheostomy, and inferior tracheostomy. And then types of tracheostomy. In upper tracheostomy, in the first and second tracheal rings above the isthmus of the thyroid gland. In middle tracheostomy, the third and fourth tracheal rings begin the isthmus. That is operation of choice. Coming to inferior tracheostomy, the fifth and sixth rings below the isthmus. Tracheostomy procedures. First, you should be given anesthesia. No anesthesia in sinus patient and urgent cases. In local, infiltration with 1% Novocaine can be given. In general, when there is no emergency, preoperative conditions. And then coming to position, neck should be extended and a sandbag is placed under the shoulders. And then third, incision, midline incision from the lower border of the thyroid to the manurum sterni. First, you should cut the skin, and then you should find superficial fascia, and then platysma and the deep fascia connecting the pretracheal muscles of 2 sides, that is sternoid and sternothyroid, and then separate the pretracheal muscles of both sides by a retractor. After that, thyroid isthmus divided between 2 coaches, transfixed by catgut to prevent bleeding and leak of thyroxine, and then retracted, and then expose the trachea and inject half cc surface and anesthetic, that is 1% pantrocaine in the trachea to diminish the cough reflex, and then fix the trachea and elevate it by a cricoid hook, and then open the trachea by an incision or by removal of a circular pot of third and fourth rings. Insert a suitable tracheostomy tube, and then close the wound after ligating the bleeding vessels. So this is the image shown for the tracheostomy procedure. First is the incision of tracheostomy, and then second the pretracheal muscles are seen. After that, thyroid isthmus can be seen, and then fourth, division and retraction of the isthmus, and then opening of the trachea, and last insertion of the tube. So in this image, how to section a tracheostomy can be seen. First, connect the catheter to a suction machine. Do not touch the end of the catheter, that will go into the trachea tube. And then insert the catheter proper distance into the trach tube. Usually the length should be half inch. Sorry, 1/4 inch. And then last, apply suction by putting your thumb over the hole in the catheter while you gently put the catheter out. Gently roll the catheter between your thumb and forefinger as you pull the catheter out. Ask your healthcare provider how long should suction. And then coming to complication of tracheostomy tube, it should be in proper size and position, and then long tube causing injury of esophagus, and then long curve causing injury of both esophagus and trachea. If the small tube causing slipping out, and surgical MPs of neck. And complications like intraoperative, early and late. Intraoperative includes bleeding and injury to big vessels, injury to tracheoesophageal wall, pneumothorax. Coming to early complications, there's like bleeding, tracheostomy tube obstruction, tracheostomy tube displacement, and infection. Coming to late complications, tracheal stenosis, granulation tissue, tracheocutaneous fistula, tracheonominate fistula. The risks associated with tracheotomies are higher in the following groups of patients, like children, especially newborn infants, are suffered, smokers, alcoholics, and obese persons, person over 60 years of age, person with chronic disease or respiratory infections, persons taking muscle relaxants, sleeping medications, and tranquilizers or cortisone. And coming to aftercare, post-operative care, chest X-ray is often taken, prescribe antibiotics for reducing infection. Coming under home care, patient and his or her family members will learn how clearing it. Warm compresses can be used to relieve pain at the incision site. Patient is advised to keep the area dry. It is recommended that the patient wear a loose scarf over the opening when going outside. Thank you.